Hey friends, thanks for tuning in today. I'm Maggie Gessner with Century 21 Redwood and Kathy Colville and Associates. We are going to talk about one of the most commonly asked questions by sellers today. What is the difference between an assessed value and a market value? Let's dive in. So we often hear homeowners say, my house is assessed at this, so I probably can list right around there. So what is the difference between an assessed value versus a market value? Let's start with the assessed value. The assessed value is for tax purposes. It's determined by the town or city that you live in, and it's based on homes that have sold nearby, similar in size. It's actually common for an assessed value to be less than market value. The assessed value is actually public knowledge, and you can get that in public records. The market value of a home is actually found by a variety of characteristics. This takes into account any updates you've done to the house, lot size, square footage, appliances, flooring, all sorts of good stuff that you have done to your house. It takes a look at comparables in the area that have sold that are similar to what your house is. Supply and demand can increase that number or decrease that number, depending on whether it's a buyer or seller market. After compiling all of the information, that's where you look to price your home for sale. One thing to consider if you're looking on sites like Zillow to get your market evaluation, you have to take into account that that may not be accurate. It's usually unrealistic, either over or under. I recently worked with a seller who thought his home was valued $45,000 less based on the tax assessed value in Zillow. Since Zillow has never been inside of your home, they don't know any of the updates in your house. They're just generating the numbers based on neighboring homes that have sold. Then it basically determines it on an average. So how do you figure out how to price your house? First off, you have a professional come, like me, and we will tour the property and go through all of the updates you have done to your house. You really want to make sure that you're not underselling your house in this market. Right now, we're still at a seller's market, so you want to make sure that you are priced appropriately. Thanks for tuning in this week. Hope you have a wonderful week.